Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the integration of body, mind, soul, and spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell. Scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, not only twin flame, but I do twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. Welcome to the Divine Masculine Tarot reading, messages for Divine Masculine and messages from Divine Masculine to their Divine Feminines. Today is Wednesday and it is June 16th, 2021. How are you doing, Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines that are watching? To begin, I always like to say a prayer to bless the reading over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, angels of God, twin flames, guardian angels, let this reading be the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, divine masculines, guardian angels. What do divine masculines need to know this week to learn and grow? Okay, so we're going to get one tarot card from the Archangel Power Tarot for divine masculines. What is divine masculine's energy, please? Divine masculine energy. Angels. Okay. And then we're going to get 3 of the Twin Flame Oracle deck. Where are divine masculines at on their twin flame journey for this week? Where are they? Here we go. We're going to get 3 cards. 1 and 2. I love it so far. I love it so far. I love it so far. Okay, so I really, I feel like the 2 of Ariel, 2 of Pentacles. It's about juggling too many things on your plate, DM. You might have a lot of good things happening. This doesn't necessarily mean bad things happening. It's just things happening a lot on your plate. Whether you are juggling 2 jobs, whether you're juggling your children and another relationship that you're trying to get out of, for example, or you're juggling a decision that you're needing to make, because the 2 represents a decision, in this case, 2 of Pentacles. And it's about like actually making the choice and making that decision. So I feel like there is a way out of this, DMs. The way out is to really tune into your higher self, tune in to your intuition, and make the choice that your higher self is telling you to make. And I feel like I want some qualifier for this one. Please, angels and guides, for DM, I'd like a qualifier for this one that I'm looking at right now. And give me a qualifier. DM, I think you know the choice that you have to make, actually. I think you know. Okay, this one just floated off. I think you know. Yeah, I think you know. Okay, so DMs, you know, we have soul searching and true love, and I feel like your soul, you're searching for the other half of your soul. You're searching for the other half of your soul to feel like, I want to feel that soul connection to my true love. And you know that it's your divine feminine. You know it. You know it's your divine feminine. It's like you don't have to search for your soul anymore. Your soul is with you always. And then the other part of your soul that will bring things to fruition comes in the embodiment of your divine feminine twin flame. So I feel like this juggling, the juggling and the struggling divine masculine is you juggling and struggling with your own self, okay? You very well may have a lot of physical things on your plate, but I really feel like the deeper root to this is you juggling and struggling with finding your soul. And it's kind of like, I feel incomplete, like I'm okay, money is good, the jobs are okay, whatever your case is. I feel like it's just this inner search constantly. And you're like, I feel like I will feel better when I find my soul connection and I feel soul connected. And you know that it's your divine feminine, but you've been resisting it. So I feel like you are knowing it now. You're knowing, like, I don't need to search for my soul anymore because I know it's in my true love. Like, I know that this person is where I felt the most in love. And we got blocking the connection, and I wanted to understand what that meant. And then we got manifesting. So manifestation, divine masculines, is about creating into the 3D physical world that which you desire. And I really believe, divine masculines, that no one else is blocking it but you. You are blocking it. You're blocking it by ignoring the fact that the decision needs to be made, that you need to move toward your divine feminine, and that you need to seek out your true love. I love this card so much. You need to seek out your true love, and you will find the other half of your soul. And I'm not talking about being an incomplete person. I'm not talking about that. Because you can be fully complete as a person and be satisfied and be happier by yourself, or even when you get in touch with your higher self, when you have the integration of self. Basically what I speak about in this book, Heal Yourself, is like the integration of the self, right? It's where you feel satisfied and whole and you don't feel the void within you. All I am saying to you, divine masculines, is that you will be much, 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 much happier, meaning like you won't even realize how good life can be when you have your true love to share it with, especially on a deep level soul connection. It's kind of like having a twin, right? Like a twin flame, but it's kind of like having a biological twin, where most stories of biological twins, of course there are biological twins that are estranged, but most stories of biological twins is that they have a very, very special connection that even other siblings have a hard time understanding. So I feel like once you realize I don't need to go out there and search for my soul is within, but the calling to my soul counterpart, my divine feminine, my soul counterpart, is within me. And that's where I can have my true love on earth, is by just finding them, right? By finding them. Okay, divine feminines, we are going to get 2 messages from this deck from your divine masculine to you, divine feminine. So divine masculine, what is in your heart space this week, starting June 16th, 2021, to your divine feminines? What is in your heart space, DMs? What is in there? What is in there? What is in there? Yeah, it's very much reflective. It's very much reflective of what's going on. Super duper reflective of what's going on. I love this. Okay, DMs, what else is in your heart space for your divine feminines, please? Yeah, we know that, divine masculine. We know that. What else is in your heart space? Aw, okay. So remember how I said 2 of Ariel, 2 of Pentacles, that DM is juggling so much, like a lot of stuff on their plate. Again, not only physical stuff on their plate, meaning, okay, maybe they have to go fix the car, maybe they're decluttering their home, maybe they're working 2 jobs. Not only that, but they've got this whole soul searching thing going on where they're like, I know I'll be happier, but I want my true love, but I don't know. So, you know, and I'm not making fun of you, divine masculines. I know there's a lot on your plate. I get it. Your DM says, don't give up on me, and I'm trying to get my shit together. Again, that is very much reflective of this 2 of Pentacles energy. Very, very much reflective of that 2 of Pentacles energy. And then we have, remember we had the blocking the connection, but the angels said in order to manifest your desires, you need to stop blocking the connection. DM says, I can't let go of the 3D. That is their soul searching, where I said, you got to stop searching outside of yourself, search inside of yourself first, DMs. locate your soul, locate your higher spiritual self, and then you will know where your true love is, which is your divine feminines. And DM says they miss you. Yeah. Yeah. They miss you. DM, give your DF another message to hold them through the week. But divine feminines, they know that you are their true love. They know this. They absolutely know it. They've already found the other half of their soul. They know this. They know the soul connection that exists. They know it. They're just, you know, they're not seeing it for what it is always. It's kind of like they fade in and they fade out. I see a lot of synchronicities. That should be plural. Yeah, they're seeing the synchronicities though. And honestly, I feel like those synchronicities are going to help them make the decision, make the choice, move forward. I really feel like it's actually a really good reading. It seems confusing and it really seems like, why are they on the fence? Why are they going back and forth? What is this? I actually feel like it's a tip in the right direction. I do. I feel like it's an absolute tip in the right direction. It's so good. I really believe that this is really good energy. So don't worry, divine feminines. It's not like they're not going to do it. It's almost like, you know, for example, let me just give you this example and then I'll sign off for this week for the DM read. I feel like I have to be a cheerleader for divine feminines this week. It's kind of like if you have a final exam or a final paper, let's say a final paper to get your bachelor's degree. And let's say for your program, they say the final paper to get your bachelor's degree, which sometimes they call like a capstone. The final paper to get your bachelor's degree is like 50 pages typed and not in like 50 font, but in like 10-point font, right? Single spaced or like a space and a half. And you need 50 pages for your capstone, for your final project to get your bachelor's degree. It's not that you don't want your bachelor's degree, but it's like you're really dreading those 50 pages and typing up those 50 pages. That's what you're dreading. And it's not that DM is dreading being with their DFs. DM is dreading all the stuff in between. Like having to reveal their feelings, having to talk about things, having to work things through, having to say they're sorry, having to ask forgiveness. Like it's all of those things in between. That's why they're waffling. It's not because they don't want it, it's because they don't want all the stuff in between it. And it's kind of like the same thing, is that it's not like you don't want your bachelor's degree. You don't have to sit down and write 50 pages in 10 font with only, you know, spacing of a space and a half, right? Between the lines. It's like you want the end result. It's just painful to think about all the research that has to go into those 50 pages. So I hope that helps you for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you so much for your support of my channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can pledge your support on Patreon, www.patreon.com/MichelleFondin. And I will see you in the next video.